The next morning, she told a few people in her dorm what had happened. And their reaction, it wasn't confusion, not, "You're crazy," but actual tears. One girl said she had stayed behind late, and when she packed up to go home, she noticed someone at the end of the hallway. A woman, long hair, just standing there. Another student was walking back from the studio after working on a sketching assignment. She was alone on the trail when she suddenly heard something. A laugh. It was not a normal laugh though. It was high-pitched. She spun around right away, but there was no one there. And yet she knew she had heard it, as clear as day, right behind her. And then came the rumors. Some students said they'd seen strange things, a flicker of pink like a ribbon, a girl's hair tie just floating, hanging off a tree branch in a spot where it definitely shouldn't be. When Binji heard that, her stomach dropped. Because at that point, whatever that thing was, it didn't feel like just some creepy story anymore. It felt real, and it felt dangerous. During the day, the school looked like a dream. The campus was bright, peaceful, full of energy, so many talented students, all chasing the same passion. But slowly, the stories began circulating. Eventually, Binji heard this old rumor. People said the land the school was built on used to be a cemetery. A public graveyard, actually. And when they started building, not all the graves had been moved properly. And of course, the school denied all of it. They said it was just superstition. But for Minji and for a lot of other students, it started to feel like it might actually be true. And honestly, it kind of makes sense. Land in the city is expensive. So when developers want to build something big, like a private art school, they will sometimes grab cheaper land. And around this time, Minji started getting worse. Ever since that night in the forest, the nightmares hadn't let up. But it wasn't just bad dreams anymore. She would wake up in the middle of the night completely frozen, sleep paralysis. Except it felt like more than that. Every single time she felt it. That presence, a dark shadow standing right by her bed, just watching. And each time it felt like it was getting closer, leaning in, closer and closer, until she could actually feel its breath on her face. And sometimes she heard it too, a voice. "Minji, look at me."